Okay, what we were saying was, I know you mentioned that you began, rapping is pretty much for leisure in high school, you know what I'm saying, around the table and cypher and stuff, which, a lot of cats come up like that. A lot of cats do learn and begin their rap career just around their peers. So around what age you felt like, you pretty much started to say, I'm going to take this full time, well, not full time, but just pretty much, I'm going to start recording.
Really, to be truthful, you know how niggas is. I was like 12. We used to hit record on the motherfucking little bitty ass radio with the tape, you know what I'm saying, rapping to the speaker, you know what I'm saying,
exactly.
on some kid shit. But when I just really started trying to just really take serious, getting that yo and handle my business, I had to be around 17, 18. That's when nigga can actually afford, like the studio time and the beat production, all that shit, because it really ain't no joke. Like if you take your craft seriously, you gotta use like the best equipment and the quality beats and the sound. You want to be able to have all that shit under your belt, because when you let people hear it, you want to be like, oh yeah, that's that real deal, you know what I'm saying? So it's around 17, 18.
That's what's up, which, that's around pretty much the age everybody pretty much get into it. Some cats older, some cats younger, which brings us to our next question, as far as you growing up and your upbringing, pretty much like where did you grow up, how did you grow up, how does your parents look at, your rap career, siblings,
I grew up in the North Dallas area, Skillman, Idelia, Forest Lane area, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much been out here all my life, shit. Went to Aiken Elementary, Forest Meadow, shit, Lake Highlands, you know what I'm saying? Richland College, all that type shit, you know what I'm saying? So pretty much just been out here all my life. Shit, the way my family, you know what I'm saying? T-lady raised me. My life really wasn't a hard life. I wasn't a privileged child. I didn't have everything, but at the same time, I ain't want for nothing, I want to say we was blessed, my mama, we struggled here and there, but, my mama pulled it through, being a single parent. So, she made the best of what we had, and we did the best with what we had, you know what I'm saying?
And we understand you have a brother as well that raps too.
Oh yeah, Figaro, yep.
That's a younger brother, right?
Yeah, that's my younger brother. He's been pretty much rapping probably at about the same amount of time as I've been rapping, going hard, got a lot of talent. He's one of the youngest up and coming, got a lot of swag, got a lot to offer, got just a whole bunch of material and a whole bunch of raw energy, just bringing it to this rap game, you know what I'm saying? I also can't forget my other little brother, Half Plank, got a lot of swag too, got a lot of energy, just bring a whole lot of shit to the table, you know what I'm saying? Them two talented niggas that I just love to work with when we get in the studio. It's just so much chemistry, we always make it go down, you know what I'm saying? It's always a pleasure.
That's what's up. So, I know you said you grew up in North Dallas. Is that where you call home now? Is you still residing here?
Oh yeah, I stay in the North, you know what I'm saying? I don't never go too far from home. I've been all around this motherfucker, but shit, the North side is just where I be at, you know what I'm saying? When I probably, you know what I'm saying, when I decide to get a house or something, probably move to that North Dallas, over there by 75 or whatever, by the North Dallas Tollway, put my house over there or something like that, but right now, you know what I'm saying, it's that Skillman Idelia area, Forest Lane, that's where you catch me at.
That's what's up. All right, I.N.F.A, man, define hip-hop to you as far as, and we know what rapping is. Rapping pretty much, rhyming and, rapping, but hip-hop, what is hip-hop to you?
Well, there's 4 elements of hip-hop, you know what I'm saying? You got the graffiti and the dance and the rhyme and the MCing, all that good shit. But I didn't grow up in that era, you know what I'm saying? I grew up where hip hop was, it was just dudes on the corner, you know what I'm saying, just going hard, beating on whatever, you know what I'm saying? So hip hop more to me is just like the life essence of a character. You just putting your life essence in the words and just spitting it and making it become real, making it become vivid and like picture, like seeing like a movie, you know what I'm saying? Like you write something down on paper, you spit it, it becomes real life. So that's what hip hop is to me. It's like a lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? It's more than just rap, it's like a whole lifestyle.
That's what's up. So tell us, what do you think about the current state of hip hop right now? It's 2009. A lot of old cats is becoming old cats. Really, some cats are kind of retiring out of hip hop. You got a new young age, Generation X, whatever you want to call it. What do you feel about the current state of hip hop as you see it now?
I mean, on the real, it's kind of in a terrible state. You got the old heads don't want to let it go, and you got the new niggas that don't know what to do with it. They pick it up and they fuck it over. You know what I'm saying? Without and then you got the niggas at the top in the industry that ain't really giving the nigga the chance or just fucking the nigga over. And without downloading and out of so many venues for, instead of actually going out and grabbing that man's music, you know what I'm saying? You got venues where people would choose to get it free other than try to support that man and put some food on that man's plate. But I feel like if you do it for the right reasons and you have the talent and you got the grind and the hustle, then you'll succeed no matter what state of the game is in, you know what I'm saying? Because, it's so much money to be made in so many venues, and if a nigga was meant to go platinum, he always did. If a nigga had that talent to go platinum, he always did. So I don't really feel like it's in no band state. It's harder for the nigga with no grind and no talent to make it. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it's not in a bad state at all. Maybe it's just more fucked up for the niggas who can't, you know what I'm saying, who don't need to be in it. But shit, I feel like anybody who feel like they got some talent, you know what I'm saying, deserves a shot. But, it is what it is.
Exactly. So tell us, what do you feel about, the competition in Dallas as far as, your comrades and the people that that represents Dallas hip hop, Dallas rap? What do you feel about what you see now as far as everybody, the music that's coming out now in Dallas?
There is no competition, you know what I'm saying? And if there is, shit, I take it how it comes, you know what I'm saying? The only competition I feel like I have is within my own clique, you know what I'm saying? But I don't see that as much as competition, as more like friendly competition, you know what I'm saying? Like anything outside of what I fuck with, I don't see it as a competition, you know what I'm saying? It's just they doing their thing and I'm doing mine, you know what I'm saying? Not to put niggas down or nothing, but I feel like I almost mastered this shit, you know what I'm saying? And boys, but to go back to saying, it's not all about being able to rhyme and being a lyricist, because if you ain't got no grind, then that shit just out the window, you know what I'm saying? But as far as competition with this rhyme shit, I don't really feel like it is none, you know what I'm saying?
Real tough. So tell us, are there any artists that you look up to, learn from, that you in the past jam, kind of try to copy their style or even try to mimic them, or just, learn from them lyrically, visually, anything like that?
I mean, there's no real artist that I look up to lyrically or whatever, because, you know what I'm saying, shit, I feel like I'm the best, you know what I'm saying? So there's no artists I really look up to, you know what I'm saying? There's a couple of artists I respect, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I'm fucking with Trey. Got a lot of respect for that man, you know what I'm saying? I'm fucking with Ro, niggas like that, you know what I'm saying? Just real genuine niggas, Jeezy, niggas like that. That's who I will put in my deck, you know what I'm saying, and listen to that music. If I don't respect you as a man, I can't even really just fuck with your music, you know what I'm saying? That nigga Rook, you know what I'm saying? He doing his thing, y'all bump his shit, you know what I'm saying? And even though he's a good friend, you know what I'm saying? A good friend could be a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Even if he's a good friend, he might not necessarily have that talent. He'll be a best friend and you just be like, well, shit, then. But, I respect him as a man and I jam his music because I feel like it's real shit, you know what I'm saying?
That's what's up. And I guess that will bring us to the next question, which is, as far as your rap and, when you write and when in your penmanship, or how much of it that you write is based in reality, or how much is actually fiction, or, you make up just for fun or just for, entertainment purposes?
It's no fiction, you know what I'm saying? I just write based off real shit, real life situations, shit I done seen, the shit I done did, you know what I'm saying? I don't really try to get into that fairy tale shit because, you know, we don't live fairy tale lives. It's hard out here. It's a struggle, you know what I'm saying? I'm just a nigga trying to come up out the struggle and be successful. So that's what I write about, you know what I'm saying? Struggle and becoming successful.
That's real talk, real life. All right, so tell us, do you feel it's easier to make it as a solo artist in the game or within a group? And with that, I know you are affiliated with the third individual, so therefore has there been any controversies or any creative differences with songs, writing, just anything regarding recording?
Well, I mean, with me, my situation, that's family, so it's always gonna be easy for us, you know what I'm saying? But as far as I'm concerned, if you're a solo artist, you're gonna have an advantage over a group because so many creative differences in a group that you have to contend with when you're in a group, instead of when you're a solo artist, this the way you're gonna do it and that's just how it's gonna go, you know what I'm saying? So I would say the nigga that's a solo artist has a better chance, but then if you're in a group, that's more people that grind harder, you know what I'm saying? Well, let's say you're a solo artist, you feel like you want to rest one day, you really can't take that day off because, you know what I'm saying, you the only one. But if you're in a group, you got a group of niggas where one nigga not really on it today, but the rest of the niggas get on it, you know what I'm saying, pick up his slack, you know what I'm saying? But it's pros and cons to both sides, but I feel like the solo artist really got the more edge over all of it, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. We're going to take a real quick break, and we're going to come back and speak with I.N.F.A today. You know how it is. We're going to get some more from the man.
And the individuals, real life records.
I'll look back in 1 sec.